Hey everyone.
Hello, guys. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody. This is going to be week 10,
Yeah.
League Manager's Note. I've got the alcoholic beverages flowing.
I have the trophy just for showing.
It was a rough week. I'd like to get ours out of the way just so you can gloat a little bit.
Okay.
Joel beat me this week.
Yeah.
I really thought I had a shot at it with CP3 still healthy.
No bueno.
Had he played both games, I think we might be looking at a different final score. But it didn't happen. Fact of the matter is, Joel won. He
With
beat
no
me.
TDs.
With no TDs, everything was set up for me. If I didn't take the injuries, it was there. I made some moves that got me additional plays. I caught up to you. We were actually even in games played this week, despite me being without CP3. So, like I said, that was the killer.
Yeah.
Joel, you're the number one team. Yeah, you moved to 8-1, which is crazy. We can't let this happen, guys, because there are some problems.
There are some problems.
He's out in front, so
Yeah. The champ just out in front.
moving
just like he should be.
moving on. Cody moves to 6-3. 6-3. You're going to hear that number a lot as we go through here. 6-3 seems to be the go-to number.
Yeah.
Good job to Cody. Steven, we all know he's just rebuilding at this point. He's taking draft picks, and it's fine. He's ready for next year. You know, why
He made
not?
a trade with Cody during the week.
Right. He didn't care. As long as you're giving Steven draft picks, you're in on him.
Yeah. He's getting value. Who cares when?
The garbage bowl for this week, Adam picks up his second win. He moves to 2-7.
Hey, there goes Adam.
There goes Adam. He now ties Matt in record as well.
Shit.
Ties Matt in record, and with that, we'll move right on to Matt's matchup against Eric. Literally in the last 5 minutes of the game, Ingram comes in, 2-ball, ends up in a tie in the win to Eric.
That is terrible.
Matt, you were in the same position that Steven is in. Like I said, the next closest one to you has 5 wins. So you're down 3 wins, and things are not looking good.
Think about the spot he started at.
Right. We all thought that was the real deal this year. That all of a sudden,
never did. I had no faith.
It went negative. Another close matchup that came down to the wire is CJ beating Neiman.
Yeah.
CJ is the real deal. It is time
Till he runs out of money.
Till he runs out of free agent money. But him cycling right now, kudos to him. He's by far the most improved player this year. By far the most improved player. So props to you, CJ. We both have the same record. There was some talks earlier in the week, so I hope to get that sorted out here in 3 weeks. I'm excited for it. I hope we have the same record so I can crush your dreams.
Ooh.
I'm coming for you, and I'm pissed off. Let me tell you, I am pissed off.
Yeah, you should be.
And then the last one was also another close game. The Disciple at home again.
Yeah!
Kyle beat Simmons.
Wow.
Kyle moves to 7-2. Eric is also 7-2, so they're tops in the West. 8-1, 7-2, and then there's like 4 players that are 6-3 now. Simmons moves below 500. He made the big acquisition of Whiteside. It's clear that he is after the title this year as well.
Yeah. He just better get healthy enough to take it.
I was about to say, him healthy, it's a scary... I'd be a little nervous out in the East if I have to play Simmons, especially if he's healthy.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Simmons Joel. I can't wait. I want to see it.
I'm ready.
But like I said, he moves under 500. He's got to start moving, or he's going to end up with a low seed and might have to play you in the first round of the playoff.
Uh-oh.
We could see that, a 1 versus 8, a Simmons versus Joel, And if Simmons is healthy, it's likely he's going to be one of the top 3 teams playing from the 7 or 8 spot.
Yeah. Good thing I have home court advantage.
So that's really something to look forward to moving down the stretch. Anything else about this week? Do you want to gloat a little bit more?
No, I mean, I'm just a champ, and I just get shit done. Crazy work, crazy week, but we just got it done. I'm proud of my guys.
Christmas, every year. Joel's now up in the series between the two of us, 2-1.
Yeah.
So I hope to rectify that in the playoffs on the way to my championship.
It's definitely sweet getting a win on Christmas Day. Never had that before. On Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
More thanks to me. But great week, guys. I mean, really good games this week if you were actually watching the games as well. I mean, it was just a really good week of basketball.
Yeah.
Moving on to week 10 now. We're in double digits. There are 8, I believe, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8 weeks left. We are 9 through, so we're over halfway at this point.
No.
We'll start off with Xavier at Simmons. I'm going to take Simmons. I'm going
to take Simmons, too.
Xavier is still not setting his lineups.
Still a problem.
It's really a bummer. It's just starting to bum me out at this point, as the commissioner. I really wish that we could get those lineups set. But moving on, I mean, I'm not going to stress on it.
Not tonight. Maybe this week we take some initiative, see what we want to do about the situation, but not tonight.
Right. 0-9, Xavier versus Simmons. I think he gets back to 500. He'll be 5-5 at the end of the week. Next one is going to be the Disciple. He will be 7-2 at the 2-7 Adam. I think we're going to see a lot this week. Adam is home, but I really don't see Kyle having a problem with Adam. Do you? I mean, Adam's setting his lineups now. He's putting up good lines.
He's winning.
And he's winning. He can make things interesting. He's on a winning streak, 2 games in a row. It's more than I can say. Good job, buddy.
But Kyle, the Disciple, he's got it.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Kyle as well.
Faith in you, big guy.
Next one is the garbage bowl of the week. It's Steven 2-7 at Matt 2-7.
Ooh.
How the mighty have fallen for Steven and Matt.
Was Matt ever mighty?
No, Matt is just Matt.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Steven somehow snuck one out, but I think that he's just going to make more moves to get in position for next year. So I'm going to take Matt in this one. 3-7, buddy. Great. You're going to be 9th, so you'll still miss the playoffs, just barely. But
yeah. I'm probably picking Matt as well. Only because Steven's just like taking on injured guys like Monta Ellis, the Chandler Parsons thing, Noel. Like, I mean, how many minutes? Like, he's like out of the rotation. And that's 3 guys right there, just gonzo. That's a lot of games to miss in a week.
I agree.
It's not you, Matt.
An interesting stat. Matt will also play Steven at the end of the season as well. So it's 2 wins that he can pick up if somebody falters. But right now, the lowest team is Simmons. And unless him or Neiman actually make a trip up and lose a couple games, Matt's going to have a tough time making it into the playoffs.
If he does, I'll be waiting.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. You make it into the 8 to play Joel at home.
You better hope not.
Next matchup is going to get into some interesting ones. Let's see. We'll start off with CJ and Cody. It's CJ at Cody. Like I said earlier, we need to recognize CJ is a force to be reckoned with. Again, I'll say it, by far the best player. He is going for the playoffs.
Most improved player.
Most improved player.
Not the best player.
Easy, CJ. Easy, CJ.
Holy
you might want to pause this video, go back and cut that clip. You could blare that shit all over the place.
I mean, I still have the top overall record and the trophy. I would beg to differ. Shit.
So, like I said, I think I'm going to pick CJ here. I think that he has a bigger triple-double threat than Cody. Cody got rid of Whiteside. He's kind of missing his identity at this point.
Shit. That's just a guaranteed cat.
Valanciunas has been struggling, so if he can turn it around, we know he's a good player. But he's definitely not putting up Whiteside numbers.
No.
So I'm going to take CJ here, and I think he moves on, and I believe he's won 5 in a row now.
Sure.
I think he's tied with you. He's either at 4 in a row and is going for 5 in a row, or he is at 5 in a row going for 6 in a row. So
I want to say he's 1 behind me, but I could be wrong.
1 behind you. All right, and then the next one is...
I'm picking CJ as well.
Yeah, CJ's getting Joel's vote. The next one is me at Neiman. This is going to be an interesting matchup. I am not sure what I'm doing. I got to get my head out of my ass. I still put up big numbers, but I mortgaged a lot of my shit away in efforts to try to win.
Yeah, I was going to say, why did you do that?
Yeah, I had to. I really had to go for the win, and like I said, it was more of a respect thing. You know, I just wanted to win so bad.
How'd that work out?
It didn't work out well. It didn't work out well. And
who was it against?
It was against you, sir.
Oh, okay.
It was against you, sir.
Okay.
And
that's a bummer.
Looking at CJ, he's won 3 in a row now. So I was off even at 4. He's actually won 3 in a row. He's going for 4 in a row this week against Cody. I'm going to pick me against Neiman. I think I can beat him at home when the triple-double really doesn't matter. I need 6 categories. Neiman put up 700 points last week, though. So...
Goddamn!
It could go either way. He had 10 double-doubles, too, with the triple-double. I mean, these are some of the things that I'm normally pretty strong at. So, pending the health of CP3, I pick myself to win this week.
I'm picking Brandon as well. I still don't like Neiman's bottom. Just an ugly bottom, man. Top heavy for sure, but just an ugly bottom.
And then the last matchup is going to be the first in the East, your champion Joel Gibson, at home against Eric. Now, Eric's been squeaking by, and he's been winning matchups. We have already picked Kyle to win, so I think that Joel's going to win this week. I think Kyle's going to end up with the outright at the end of the West, so it's going to be the champ and the disciple at the end of this week if it works out.
Just like I said, Kyle. Just like I said.
As much as I hate that, I'm going to do my best to keep pace with Kyle. He right now has the tiebreaker over me, though. So even if we're tied, he is the number 1 in the West.
We're just out here doing things.
Eric, if you have Howard healthy, I think that'll be huge for you. That's an area that Joel is weakest in. But again, I worry about your bottom, and Joel's bottom is just performing lately.
Yeah.
But
and we're only getting stronger.
Yeah, I am gonna pick Joel.
Gonna come back.
I'm
Derek favors more minutes.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Who are you picking? Then?
Oh, I'm picking me.
Okay, all right, excellent.
We're just gonna keep that streak alive.
Oh man.
Man, it's the worst part of the season too.
That's it for week 9. Until next year's Christmas time. Congratulations to you on winning. I'll say that in front of everybody.
Yeah. Thank you.
He beat me, so out of respect to him, I will give it to him this week. Gonna change some things up around here. Gonna try to work towards a playoff run. Hopefully I don't get screwed with injuries again.
That would just be a bummer.
Yeah. Good luck to everybody this week.
Yeah.
And excellent job, Eric and Kyle, coming back and winning those 2 games, because the East almost swept us. CJ also won, so we actually ended up tied 3-3 again, 12-12 East versus West. So it's going to come down to the wire in that too, and I think that's pretty exciting. It shows a lot how competitive this league is, and it's really been great. There's been a ton of trading and everything going on. I'm hoping to sit down soon and get an updated list to you guys. It's been tough with the holiday today, so I apologize for that. If anybody needs their cap right away, feel free to text me. I will make sure I get that to you. Other than that, great week, guys. Great rest of the year. I think this is it for the 2016 league managers note. We'll see you guys in 2017.
That's right. Merry Christmas, guys.
Later.